And then my bully in school was one of the guest speakers. Go figure, right?
You guys have to like the information on the little paper. We'll definitely give you guys.
Hey y'all, what's good? Today is Sunday. I'm not quite sure the date though, but it should be on the screen or whatever. I am on my way to this like women's event. Basically, it's like a women's entrepreneur event with a bunch of women entrepreneurs. Her name is Corinne. She is an esthetician, a licensed esthetician. She owns a business within the same building my husband works out of. And she invited me to come. I was not going to go initially because of the simple fact, like, I get intimidated when it comes to events such as this. Excuse me if you hear the windows open. I hope you can hear it. Intimidate me because these are all women that already got their self together, so to speak. So I feel intimidated when I go to those type of events, but I'm trying to learn how to step out of my comfort zone and just say, you know, the hell with it. I'm going to put myself out there and present myself as much as such. But, you know, YouTube is like a business in itself. You know what I'm saying? You're promoting yourself, you're promoting your channel, and I do have business cards. I hope y'all don't see this glare. That's a little better. But everybody pretty much, what was I saying? YouTube is a business too. So I have to stop thinking of it like, oh, you know, I don't own a business. YouTube is a business, honey. I don't care what nobody say to you. But anyway, I'm on my way there. This is phone footage, so I will be filming from my phone only because, you know, I don't know these women. I'm going alone. The only person I know is Korean, but I don't really know Korean like that. Like, I just know her by way of my husband. It's been like a couple of days that I have not picked up this camera, so I don't know what vlog this is gonna be on. I just know I'm vlogging because I'm just trying to get into the habit of picking up the camera and filming. So I'll be picking up the camera, showing y'all what's going on and showing you what they got to offer. So stay tuned.
It's very well known, Beauty by Corinne. As you can see her video here, she's well known in the community. She does very excellent work, I believe. I'm a client of hers as well. And we're going to start with her so she could just talk to you guys about her journey as an entrepreneur. I am worthy of accomplishment.
I am worthy of accomplishment.
I am worthy of success.
I am worthy of success.
And I am worthy of abundance.
And I am worthy of abundance.
I will preserve through all adversity.
I will preserve through all adversity
that comes my way.
That comes my way.
Thank you. So y'all, it's gonna, you guys have to like the information on the little paper. We'll definitely give you guys, and send you guys an email, let you guys know when we're going to have our grand openings, okay? Yeah. So, again, these ladies get some food.
Happy Tuesday, you guys. So today is September 12th, Tuesday. I am off. Praise God. I'm getting ready to go inside of Target. But one of the things that I did want to get was the Lumi body deodorant. I did want to go in there and purchase that, as well as getting something for the kids. They've been complaining about their throat, but like they're still talking. It's like they only complain about it first thing in the morning, so I don't think it's something like that serious. So I probably also purchase maybe some type of throat spray. I've been having them gargle with warm salt and water and taking cough drops. But I just want to see if there's some type of throat spray I can give them. And then I want to look in their clothing section to see if I found something better to wear tonight for date night. So I'm going to take you all with me and see what it is that I find. So come on, let's go. Hey y'all, so what you guys just seen is Candlelit concert by, I think, are they local artists?
Yeah.
By local artists. and they did a good job. We couldn't record the whole time, but we they told us at the end, the last song, that we could record. So thank you. Is they going across? Okay. So yeah, they told us that we could record the last song of the concert, which is what we did. They did an excellent job. I love it. 10 out of 10 recommend. It's very romantic. They create the vibes for a cute date night. So I'm so happy I went. Hey y'all, and what's going on? Happy Wednesday. So today is Wednesday. I'm off again, praise God. And then I work Thursday, Friday, and then I'm off Saturday, Sunday. So nice little break, you know what I'm saying? And then last week was Labor Day, so I got off literally an hour into my shift, and then I hope y'all can see me. I got off literally an hour into my shift, and I was off technically Friday, Saturday, Sunday of last week. So nice little break. I just came from the postal office to return some items back to Shein because it didn't fit, or it didn't fit the way I liked. I'm gonna put it that way. So I'm trying to get into a habit of returning stuff that I don't want or can't use, instead of just keeping it and be like, oh, I could give it away to somebody and then can't think of nobody to give it away to. So if I can't give it away, as in like maybe put it in a gifting pile for Christmas or something like that, then I'm just sending it back. So I'm on my way to Ross to return something that I purchased from there, which is like a wall art. I really want to swap it out for the black version if they still have it. If not, then I'm just gonna do a return, and then I have to return like this thing that we were gonna use by the door to put like our everyday shoes in. I was gonna put that in there as well. In regards to our date last night, it was so nice and romantic. They sung like a lot of, it was a concert, and they sung like a lot of like throwback R&B, love song, heartbreak songs, you know, songs to kind of get the party started and stuff. But the name of the band was called The Vibes, and you guys, they really did create the vibes. I love the fact that the whole building was like dark, or black rather, and it was like candles everywhere. It was very beautiful, very romantic. And then while we after the concert, we went to our favorite Italian restaurant, which is Mia's, because it wasn't far from the Candlelight concert. Yeah, it was just very nice. I really enjoyed myself. He did that. So right now he is knocked out. So we had a good time, just laughed and enjoyed each other's company and just really caught up with one another. So I'm going there. We might catch brunch today. I don't know. It depends on if he wakes up on time, but because, you know, brunch is usually over around like 2, 3. So we'll probably try to catch brunch. And I also wanted to check out the new MAC foundation. I wanted to do a review on that. Yeah. Oh, and the dress that I wore was the dress from the Shein haul the latest video that I posted on my beauty channel. So if you want to see all the items that I got that's date night inspired that I purchased from Shein, then go ahead and check out that video. And just go over to my channel, Beauty and the Queen, and over there is just strictly beauty and fashion content over there. Over here is like, you know, just like every day, whatever I'm doing every day. So I'm getting ready to go into Ross. I might take you guys in with me to see some of the wall art. I may even go inside of Homegood again, just to snoop around alone this time and see what they have. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hey you guys, what's up? I just got out from Ulta and Homegood. They had, in reference to Homegoods, they had some nice stuff. It just wasn't what I was looking for. And then it was like 2 things that I wanted to get, but I don't know. I just feel like it wasn't like that serious, so I didn't pick it up. I forgot to tell you guys that about the woman empowerment. I never did get on camera and tell you guys the update in reference to going to the woman empowerment event that I went to. Well, it was good. You know, a lot of times I don't really like to go to events like that where it's like, you know, women bosses or women inspiring to be a boss, because like, I don't know, it just seemed like the energy be off from what I gather from like seeing it online or seeing it or hearing about it from others. I just felt like, you know, the energy was off. It kind of felt like, you know, they were being women, more or less trying to fill you out type of thing. At least that's how I felt. And then the most ironic thing happened. I was there and my husband asked me how was the event going so far, right? So I was like, okay, you know, the event is going good. Well, y'all done, so I was like, the event is going good. And I was like, you know, but a lot of these women come from a background that I don't come from. Like, I don't come from this big career, or I didn't come from money. I didn't come from a 2-parent home. Even right now, I'm not actively working in a career of my choice. So once I said that, it's crazy how God works twofold, because this lady got up and her testimony was very similar to my testimony. And it did touch me, and it did encourage me that, you know, dreams can come true no matter the age. If you don't know my age, I'm 32. And she just let me know that, like, encouraged me that, or everybody in the building rather, she encouraged that, you know, no matter the age, no matter the background, you know, dreams do come true, and you can operate in your career field of your choice. So I was like, okay, you know, I was feeling empowered and everything. And then my bully in school was one of the guest speakers. Go figure, right? So I'm gonna be honest, it did frustrate me. Sorry if the camera's like wobbling, but yeah, let me turn this down. Ironically, a bully of mine, bully years ago, like, I've had bullies back in my day, but this one was by far the one that really did damage, not only physically but verbally. She was one of the speakers, and you know, I received like stuff that she was giving. She was giving very good tips about, how to get funding for your business and making sure that your credit is up to par and what your credit score has to be, this, that, and the third, right? And all of that was good, and I took a lot away from that, But afterwards, I guess it started bothering me because you hear this thing where, your bullies are, don't worry about your bullies because they may turn out to be like worse off than you type of thing. And in this case, that wasn't the scenario. Like, it wasn't a situation where my bully ended up worse off than me. My bully ended up significantly better, turned out better than I did. And not that it's a competition, and not that I wanted their life to be so bad, so to speak. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, I began to question God. I began to question him because I'm trying all that I know how. I've messed up, part of my life. Not on purpose, but not on purpose, but there was some things that one day I may, feel up to par to giving my testimony. Right now is not one of those times though, but it was a jab. I felt intimidated, I felt like, God, what about me? It's not that I'm not trying. It's not that I'm not trying to put my best foot forward. It's just, what about me? And I did. I went home and I cried myself to sleep like a little girl all over again, to be honest with you. And I'm going to turn this off for a bit because my throat is a little irritated. But I began to just examine my life over the years thus far, 32 years of my life. And there's a lot of things that have transpired, and it's a lot of things that I caused on myself. Just not feeling supported. Not with my husband, of course. He's been supporting me for about just as long as he's been knowing me. And we've been knowing each other since 14. So it supported me in important milestones in my life, and I've also supported him in important milestones of his life. It's just over the years we expected our families to also support us, and they lacked tremendously in that area. So to me, it just read what happens when you just really have that support in your life, how far you can really go. Me and the young lady that spoke at the event, her and I come from the same city. You know what I'm saying? I didn't live in this neighborhood, but she lived in the same neighborhood as my grandmother at the time. So, we come from the same place, but, support will take you so far. And that was evident, you know what I'm saying? So, it did. I cried myself to sleep that night. I did. I just cried. That was the only way I can kind of get over that hump. I went to, kind of step out on faith or whatever. And I'm not saying this for anybody to trigger anyone, whatever your past may be, or I'm not saying this to make anyone feel bad, but it just really caused me to be in a bad place, a place that I fight every day to get over. And like I said, maybe one day I'll share some of my testimony or whatever. I'm just not ready to share it yet. I've been feeling very unmotivated. I've been feeling very much so, what's the point of putting my best foot forward all to get slapped in the face? That's one thing I know how to do, and that is overcome what I'm feeling. I still have to push forward. I still have 2 babies that I have to take care of. I still have a husband that I want and need to love on. So I'm not gonna let things that have happened in the past stop me from showing love to them, my kids and my husband. Because in the end of the day, that's who matters to me right now. That's who matters most to me right now. Everybody else on the back burner. I'm just being honest. Everybody else is pushed to the back burner. They are my top priority, period.